Brainidos presents 9 interesting facts about intelligence. The debate around intelligence is a long-standing one, but there's no doubt that it's an important topic to explore. After all, intelligence is a critical component of human behavior and plays a significant role in shaping our personal and professional lives. In this video, we share some interesting facts we've gathered about intelligence to help you better understand this elusive concept. Some of the facts on our list may surprise you. Some may even horrify you. But one thing's for sure, regardless of what you do or don't have in common with the rest of the world's population concerning intelligence, our list will give you something to think about. And hopefully, you'll learn a thing or two. So let's get right to it. Number 1. General intelligence has 2 main categories. Have you ever heard of the terms fluid and crystallized intelligence? These are 2 concepts psychologists use to describe different cognitive abilities. Fluid intelligence is the ability to learn new things quickly, adapt to new situations, and think on your feet. Crystallized intelligence allows you to use the information you've learned over time to solve problems and make decisions. So it's kind of like having a toolbox. Fluid intelligence is the ability to add new tools to the toolbox, while crystallized intelligence is the ability to store and use those tools effectively. Number 2. Intelligence can manifest in different forms. When we think of intelligence, many of us automatically picture someone who excels in academics or has a high IQ. But the truth is, intelligence differs from person to person and exists in different forms. For example, some people may have a heightened level of emotional intelligence, allowing them to read and understand the emotions of others with ease. Others may have a natural talent for creative and artistic pursuits, such as painting or music. And let's not forget about those who possess exceptional physical intelligence, like athletes or dancers who have an innate understanding of how their bodies move and can execute complex movements flawlessly. Sure, some people may have a higher IQ than others, but the bottom line is that we are all intelligent beings. You might not be a prodigy, but you're still smart and talented in your own way. Number 3. Intelligence is influenced by both genetic and environmental factors. Do you ever wonder why some people appear inherently more intelligent than others? While genetics certainly plays a significant role in determining our innate abilities, environment and experiences also shape our cognitive development. For example, growing up in a stimulating and intellectually rich environment can help boost your brain power and problem-solving skills. Conversely, a lack of access to education, or worse, exposure to toxins, can have a negative impact on your cognitive abilities. So it's not just about what we're born with, but also what we're exposed to. Number 4. Intelligence is not fixed and can be improved with effort and practice. It's a common misconception that intelligence is something that is fixed. Modern research has shown that this is not the case. Intelligence is actually malleable and can grow and improve with time and effort. This means that you have the power to improve your cognitive abilities. You can tap into your full potential by engaging in challenging activities, learning new skills, and constantly pushing yourself to expand your knowledge. Number 5. Intelligence is not a predictor of success in life. I don't know about you, but I've met some people who are as smart as a whip, but can't get their life together. And then there are those who maybe aren't the sharpest tool in the shed, but seem to be crushing it in their career and personal life. So what gives? Well, as it turns out, intelligence isn't necessarily a predictor of success in life, but that doesn't mean it can't be a contributing factor. For example, having a high IQ can undoubtedly give you an advantage in some areas, such as academics or certain careers. However, it's not the be-all and end-all when it comes to achieving success in life. In fact, things like personality traits, determination, and social skills can all play a role in determining someone's success. Number 6. Creative intelligence is linked to a higher risk of mental illness. It's true. Studies have found that those with higher levels of creativity and artistic ability tend to have a higher risk of mental illness, such as depression, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. While it's not entirely clear why this correlation exists, some experts believe that the traits that make someone more creative such as being open-minded and having a vivid imagination, can also make them more susceptible to mental health issues. Of course, it's important to remember that correlation does not equal causation, and that having a creative mind doesn't necessarily mean you will develop a mental illness. So keep expressing yourself and honing your creativity, but always prioritize your mental health and seek help if you need it. Number 7. Only about 2% of the human population can boast an IQ score of 130 or higher. That's right, having a high IQ is rare. Most people you meet day to day are probably pretty average when it comes to intelligence. I mean, they're definitely not rocket scientists, but they're not completely clueless either. They're like a grilled cheese sandwich. Not too fancy, but still somewhat satisfying. And then, once in a blue moon, you come across someone who's truly extraordinary and blows you away with their intelligence. It's like finding a diamond in the rough. The point is, don't feel bad if you're not a genius. We can't all be Elon Musk. Plus, being average has its perks. For one, you don't have to worry about your brain overheating from all the thinking. And 2, you can still be a rock star at karaoke. Number 8. Above average intelligence is linked to social anxiety. Being highly intelligent doesn't equal being a social butterfly. Quite the opposite, actually. Those with above average intelligence often come off as socially awkward or even a bit quirky. It's because their brains work differently. Highly intelligent people constantly analyze and process information, and this can lead to anxiety in seemingly normal situations because their minds work on overdrive, processing every little detail. As a result, they may struggle with small talk or making small gestures that are important in social interactions. Additionally, highly intelligent people often focus strongly on their interests and passions, which can make it difficult for them to connect with others who don't share those interests. Number 9. Intelligence can be affected by brain damage. Intelligence is a multifaceted construct that includes reasoning, problem-solving, and abstract thinking abilities. These largely depend on the brain's functioning, and any injury to the brain can potentially affect them. The extent to which a brain injury affects intelligence depends on several factors, such as the severity and location of the injury, the age of the individual at the time of injury, and their overall health and cognitive abilities prior to the injury. Even mild traumatic brain injuries can have an impact on cognitive functioning, although the effects tend to be less severe. Nevertheless, it's important to take care of your brain and protect it as much as possible. So there you have it, a little bit of information about human intelligence, and some ways that you can try to improve your ability in this area. While none of these facts are all-encompassing, we hope that they at least encourage you to continue researching the subject on your own. To learn more about intelligence and find out what your talents reveal about you, check out this video we made about the 9 types of intelligence. You'll find the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.